Died suddenly. Well, I have to tell you, my dear, you look mighty good for a dead woman.
Yes, well, the stalker has struck again, and this time the target was Cassie.
Ah, so who placed this obituary?
Don Minyard.
Oh.
Well, that's the name on file at the Mirror anyway.
Oh. It's a subtle way of saying I'll be dead by midnight.
Which is why we're all here, to make sure that doesn't happen.
Now, is Annie your only suspect in all of this?
Well, Hart and I thought it was Dinah, but then Harley told me it's the third incident. And it could be Annie, because God knows she has it in for me.
Hey, you're in good company there.
I wish it was Dinah. I really wish it was Dinah, because then I'd know that I had my enemy right in front of me. But if this is Annie, Tammy and I could be in big trouble here.
Speaking of...
Here, let's come along.
Hey there.
Hey. Listen, I'm gonna go make another sweep of the property and check with the patrolman there. You gonna be okay in here? Okay. You need anything?
Didn't you say that you were gonna make tea?
Oh, yes, I did. I forgot. I'm sorry.
You know what? I'm an authority on making tea, so why don't I go and steep us a nice pot? And then we can have a real ladies' tea party. What do you think about that?
Sounds like fun.
Come on, then. Now, I bet you'll take your tea with lots of milk and sugar.
Can I, Mommy?
Yes, you can.
Yay!
Come on, then.
So how are you holding up? Okay. I guess a shot of tequila would be absolutely out of the question, huh? Sorry. Cassie, I know that you don't need all of this stress right now. It's the last thing that you need.
You know, if it wasn't for Tammy or this baby that I'm carrying, I'd want to help you guys with your plan to lure Annie out. If it's Annie we're dealing with here, Harley.
See, you know, I know that you still think this might be Dinah. But listen, if it is Dinah, then the M.O. is all wrong.
Yeah, well, Dinah and Holly are best friends. We know that,
but
okay?
Listen, I was the first one. And believe it or not, Dinah and I used to be very good friends.
Okay, maybe you're right. But what if you're wrong? What if Dinah snapped?
Look, I'm sorry, okay? But, you know, I had to know. I had to ask you.
Okay. Well, since you're here, do you want a cup of coffee or something?
Actually, I have to get back to Cassie. Okay? You looking at baby names?
Yep. Making a potential list. I know we decided on Laura if it's a girl, but we haven't really talked about this. What if it's a boy?
You know, this is important, but I need to get back to Cassie. I told her I'd come right back.
Well, I understand that, but it's not that tough of a question. You must have given it some thought. What do you think?
I don't know. I'd love to have another boy. Girl's fine, as long as it's healthy. I have Peter, so yeah, girl's great.
Really enthusiastic, huh? You know, I know that you're caught up with Cassie and her problems, but it's okay for you to be excited about this baby a little bit, too.
Come on, Dinah. From day one, I told you how I was excited about having this baby. That's not fair. I just need to get back to Cassie, that's all. Okay?
Ow.
What is it?
It's okay. Just kicked.
You all right?
Yeah.
You sure?
Mm-hmm. Just kicked because you're here, you know.
Frank. I told you to act like a cop and not my friend.
Come on, Ross.
I tried to kill somebody. Treat me like any other criminal.
Ross, it was an accident.
It is what I want.
Don't say that.
What I don't want is preferential treatment just because I was the district attorney.
It had nothing to do with that, Ross.
It doesn't?
Frank called me. He told me what's happened. And as far as the DA's office is concerned, we are not planning to pursue this.
And why not?
Because you did what any man would do. You thought Ben Warren was raping your wife, so we're not arresting you. End of story. There won't be any charges brought against you.
It also means, Ross, that we're going to have to drop the charges against your brother. We'll keep it as low profile as possible around here, and hopefully Holly can, well, with the journal, kind of keep it under wraps.
Yes, of course.
Frank, I have to check on a perp who's getting arraigned in the morning.
Yeah, I'll walk you down. Hang in there.
Doris, thanks.
Ross, I wish there was something I could say, do.
Yeah, so do I. But this is not your fault.
Well, I feel it is because I tried to keep her from making the same mistake I did. And I tried to help her resist. Ben. But in the end, of course, I was afraid this was going to happen.
You knew about Blake and Ben, and you didn't tell me.
Blake, you have everything with me because I accept you unconditionally. And Ross could never do that. He could never accept you for who you are. He may say he did, but he could never deal with it. He wanted you to be the good girl. But that's not all of who you are. You can't pretend to be somebody else. You need to be with somebody who doesn't want you to change a thing, and you know that someone is me. I think that's why you've never been able to push me away. Because deep down, you know that it really should be you and me.
No, you ruined my life, Ben. Ross will forgive me, I know he will. Because I did the right thing, I told the truth. He's always forgiven me, it's just gonna take a little while longer, that's all this time.
No, but this time is different, Blake. That's why you told Ross the truth. This is exactly what you wanted, even though you may not realize it yet. You wanted to be with me. You have to accept your feelings for me. Because now, there is nothing standing in our way. We can finally be together. You are the woman that I have waited my entire life for. I need you, and I can love you more than you've ever been loved before. We can start again. We can. We can start a whole new life.
Cassie, Frank has invited Tammy to spend the night over there. Eleni and Marina are going out of town, but not till tomorrow night.
Well, I think she should stay here with
Cassie,
me. And
Cassie, let her go. She'll have so much fun over there. And really, she'll be a heck of a lot safer with Frank. He's a policeman. I mean, I'm not trying to scare you. I'm not. It's just...
What?
Anything could happen here. You don't want Tammy to get
Caught in the crossfire, yeah.
Well, I wasn't going to say that. Listen, I know that Annie would never deliberately...
If we're talking about Annie here.
Yes.
But Hart's right about something, you know? This stalker has gone to a lot of trouble. We know Dinah has the attention span of a flea. It sounds a lot more like Annie than it does Dinah. So I don't know what to think right now.
Okay. Everything's gonna be okay.
Tammy is picking out her very, very favorite cookie, and that takes a lot of doing.
What was that? Oh, my God.
I don't know, but it sounded like it came from the kitchen. That's not...
Tammy's in there. Tammy's in there.
No,
I
she's
want you
in
to
there.
sit down.
Cassie, sit down. Cassie, sit. Tammy's in here.
Tammy almost bludgeoned you to death.
I'm fine.
Tool.
I'm fine. You're good with that.
Is she okay? Yeah, she's fine. Why did you sneak up on us like that?
Harley, why are you holding that shovel?
Because we were playing Xena. Warrior Princess. I was showing her how to swing.
Oh.
Okay.
Just a game. It's just a game.
Sweetie, put that away.
Just a game.
Jenna, the tea.
Oh, the tea. I forgot all about it. Wait, let me get it. I'll do it. You know what? Why don't you show me where the teacups are?
Sure.
Okay. You're so good at that. Good.
I'm sick of this. I'm sick of this. Ridiculous. You're swinging fireplace tools. It's like we're in some stupid horror flick here. I'm sick of being afraid, okay? If Annie wants me, she can come and get me. But if she does, she's gonna have an obituary in the paper. And it's gonna be a real one, because no one hurts my baby.
Either of us.